a paddle brush, a bristle brush, hair extension, some hair ties, hairpins, lots and lots of hairpins, hair gel, a tail comb, scissors, and a toothbrush. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to show you 6 easy hairstyles for persons that are transitioning into going natural. I just recently decided to go natural. It's really hard to find hairstyles to fit my hair because half of it is curly and half of it is straight. So these are 6 easy hairstyles that you can do if you decide to go natural. For hairstyle number 1, I'm just going to part the hair into 2 sections for 2 little pigtails. And then I'm just going to use a paddle brush to remove any knots from the hair. Then I'm just going to apply the Eco Styling Gel to my edges and also where the part is and the back of my head as well. I love this gel because it doesn't have alcohol, it keeps the hair in hold, and it has argan oil. I'm just going to use the bristle brush to smooth that out and to pull the hair up in a high ponytail. Then do the same to the other section and it should look like this. Then I'm gonna use my fingers just to tease it a bit to get it fluffier and wrap it in a bun and use the hairpin to seal it. So I have 0 baby hair, so I'm going to use the toothbrush and the Eco Styling Gel to give the illusion that I have baby hairs. For look 2, I'm just gonna clean up the parting and brush the hair out of the way. Then I'm gonna apply the Eco Styling Gel, focusing on my edges. I'm gonna use the brush to smooth it out completely and to catch up my hair at the back of my head in the middle. So then I'm gonna use hair extension to add length to my hair. So I'm gonna use the weft of hair extension and to section a small part and wrap that around the hair tie. After I wrap this small section of weave around the hair, I'm gonna wrap the actual weft part of the weave around as well, and then take a small section from the other side and wrap around the part that has the hair tie. Then I'm gonna repeat that step and use around I think I use 8 wefts of hair. You can just use as much as you want to fit the thickness that you want. After you're done, it should look like this. Then I'm going to use a paddle brush to remove any knots, and then I'm going to section off the hair and flat iron the hair so it can blend better with my natural hair. Then after I'm done, I'm just going to use a section of the hair and wrap it around the exposed weft and seal it with a bobby pin. For look 3, I'm just going to brush the hair in a high ponytail. I'm just going to use the same concept from look 2 and wrap the weave around the hair to add some volume and length. I'm going to use the toothbrush and the Eco Styling Gel to give the illusion of baby hair. Then using the flat iron, I'm just gonna curl the hair. I'm not curling it in any specific pattern, I'm just curling the hair. Then after it cools down, I'm just gonna shape my head to shake out the curls because I want waves. Then use some section of hair and wrap around the weft, the exposed weft. Then I'm just gonna tease the root a bit with the paddle brush to give it some volume. You can leave it like this or take it a step forward and just wrap the hair around and create a bun. For look 5, I'm just going to work from the step where I already have the high ponytail and added the weave. I'm just going to use a section of the hair to hide the exposed weft. Then I'm going to use a paddle brush to just comb out any knots and twist the hair completely and seal it with a hair tie. And for the final hairstyle, which is my favorite, I'm going to brush the hair in a high ponytail. Then I'm gonna use the end and bring it forward and use a bobby pin to seal it. Then I'm gonna twist it and seal that and twist it again. Then using some hair extension, I'm going to create a faux fringe. So I'm just gonna measure how wide I want the fringe to be and cut it out. Then after I've done that, I'm just gonna pin it into place. Then I'm gonna use another layer of weave, which is gonna be slightly shorter than the first layer, and cut it out and do the same thing, pin it into place. Then I'm gonna brush all the hair together, then twist it and cut it. Remember that it's best for it to be too long than for it to be too short. After I've done that, I'm just gonna section off the middle and twist it again and cut it to the length of the tip of my nose. Then I'm just gonna tweak it and cut it until I feel that it looks okay. So after done that, I'm just going to use the flat iron to curl it. Towards the end, I thought that the fringe was too wide, so I wrapped section from the sides around the bun. Thank you guys so much for watching the video today. Please remember to share, subscribe, and give the video a thumbs up.